From the Storm Team 8 Tracking Center, this is a severe weather alert.
We are tracking some active weather across West Michigan this morning. We've seen quite a vivid cloud-to-ground lightning show in parts of the area, including Kalamazoo County, where we currently do have a severe thunderstorm warning that is in effect. In fact, you can see here the most intense of this area of active weather dropping to the southeast. Allegan, portions of Van Buren, all of Kalamazoo, portions of Berry and Calhoun County under a severe thunderstorm warning until 5:45 this morning. And the rest of southwest Michigan from Allegan County southward is included in a severe thunderstorm watch, though this area of active weather right now appears to be the back edge of the weather that's most concerning in terms of the ability to produce severe weather. So we're tracking it carefully. Meteorologist Matt Kirkwood looking at the leading edge of this area of storms.
Yeah, what prompted a warning, these storms came on shore. Been watching them all night long, along with Ellen Baca and also Emily Skidema. And really the bulk of the severe weather has been on the other side of the lake. But there's enough instability here across southwestern lower Michigan, southern lower Michigan, that we're starting to see some of these storms migrate eastward, moving at a clip. We're at about 35 to 40 miles an hour. And we did have a wind gust up around Lake Macataw, the Holland area, right around 60 miles an hour, and some other wind gusts that actually been sub-severe as this storm has been tracking to the south and east. So with any of these current warnings out there, the main threat is wind. It'd be up to around 60-mile-an-hour winds with these storms. Okay, I want to show you this broad looping mode right here because you can see basically if you're from Grand Rapids northward, even northern parts of Allegan County northward, we're pretty much in the clear. This is the main batch we're watching off to the south, and you're going to get an early morning wake-up call, and you probably already have if you're in around the Kalamazoo area, and points to the south and east. Again, this is rolling east, southeast, right around 40 miles an hour. With that being said, kind of see a little backward C shape right here, so the gustiest winds probably in around the Kalamazoo area up towards Otsego area. Tracking this line to the east, this was, I don't know why this is right here, but nonetheless, we're looking at Nadawa right around 522, Battle Creek 524, the Sherwood area. 531, the Burlington area right around or just prior to 540 as this line continues moving to the east. Now, I've been watching closely since the main threat is the winds. I don't see any kind of circulation, so we don't have to worry about any tornadoes. It's generally just a straight line wind that we're looking at, and you can see velocities generally under 50 miles an hour. So I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see any more severe thunderstorm warnings as this next one expires at 5:45. Terry,
yeah,
after
right.
that, though, it looks like a decent day unfolding.
And the atmosphere will be stabilizing very quickly as we shift those winds to the northwest behind the system. So pavement wet this morning on area roads. The strong to severe thunderstorms that start the day are in the process of clearing out, and we will be looking forward to conditions really stabilizing by mid to late morning for sure. Breezy, less humid this afternoon, and then high temperatures in the 70s tomorrow into the weekend. We're already in the mid to upper 70s this morning, so a lot of humidity keeping those temperatures super warm this morning. But once again, we get on the backside of the storm system and we see the winds shifting. Less humid air settling in as well. Dew point around 70 this morning, dropping into the 50s, so off the charts in terms of the low levels of humidity, and dew points will hold in the 50s to low 60s over the weekend into early next week. So the system clearing out will take the severe weather threat with it, and then we will be back to decreasing amounts of cloudiness, decreasing humidity levels with an increase in that northwesterly wind, and that's going to be the mechanism for bringing us into that really refreshing air mass as we head through the rest of the day. High pressure then building in for a fabulous Friday with temps in the 50s tomorrow morning and then highs in the 70s. Could see some showers and thunder showers work through over the weekend, especially Saturday, a few lingering showers on Sunday. Now today will be a red flag flying day at Lake Michigan, and the small craft advisory will be in effect at least through daybreak Friday. With that northwesterly wind, conditions get very choppy out there. So a chance of some active weather at times over the weekend, especially Saturday, a few instability showers Sunday, and then look at the gorgeous weather that builds in as we head into the early to middle part of next week. And Tom, I know this could be a pretty challenging morning for drivers out there.
Especially along parts of the I-94 corridor as well as portions of US 131. This is showing you exactly where some of those heavy downpours are occurring right now. So far, though, we don't have any reports of crashes along I-94 or US 131. But as you can see, as Matt and Terry are talking about, once you get north of the Martin area, it's really a non-issue as far as heavy downpours, though you're still working with some of those wet conditions out there. All right, we do have a crash in the Grand Rapids area. Northbound US 131 crash after Franklin. Left lane blocked with that one. So far, no backup, though, heading into downtown. I'll keep watching that, though, and let you know if it does become more problematic. I'll have another update for you in about 15 minutes.